Hi, Kinder. So today in social studies, we are going to learn all about Martin Luther King. I have this wonderful book here in Schoology that you should enjoy. This book tells us all the important information we need to know about Martin Luther King Jr., where he was born, where he's from, some of the most important things that he did, and why he did what he did. Another thing we have here in Schoology for you today is the Brain Pop Jr. Now, it's the same way to log in as we did on Monday for science. And I did put some photos in case that you can't. If you still can't log in, please let me know. Just shoot me an email, send me a message through Schoology, and I'll be more than happy to help you try and get back onto Brain Pop. Another way you can get onto Brain Pop is if you go to an application on your iPad called Classlink, and it looks just like this. It's a blue icon that looks like a cloud. And in Classlink, you're going to log in. It's going to ask you for your login and your password. It's the same one you use for Schoology. Again, if you need it, just send me a message and I'll email it right over because we do have it for everybody. Then you'll open Classlink, and in Classlink, you'll see all the different applications that you have access to. With the single touch of a button, it'll log you into all of them. You'll have Dreambox and Brain Pop Jr., and you could just click on them. Now, the Brain Pop Jr. for today will be Martin Luther King, and we have it right down here. So you'll listen to it to hear a little bit more about Martin Luther King. And the activity today, you can either print it or you can take a snapshot on your iPad and just use the markup feature. Because really, we just want to get to know the vocabulary words that we associate with Dr. Martin Luther King. The first one being peace. And so the international sign of peace is an olive branch. It's the branch of the olive plant. A white dove is also another symbol for peace. That's why we have it here. So you would leave the dove white, or you can color it a little gray. And then the olive branch, you can color that green. Friendship. Well, friendship, you know all about friendship because you have all these friends in class. And friends, they come in all different sizes, shapes, colors. So you can color your hand and then the hand of your best friend. Love. Love above all. Love for your family, love for your friends, love for your pets, love for your teachers, love for your community, love for your country. That's all love. And so you would decorate that heart just like you want to. Equality. Equality is another big word that we use here to signify that we are all created equal. Friends, we may look different on the outside, but on the inside, we're all the same. We all have a beating heart and we all have bones inside of us, right? We all look the same. So at the end of the day, no matter what you look like, you are still just as important as that person sitting next to you or behind you or in front of you. Yeah. And then speech. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. made a very, very famous speech. A speech is when you get up in front of people, you talk really loud, you project your voice, and you say something important. Friends, you're working on a speech right now in social studies. Yes, you're working on a speech about your family traditions, and you're going to be giving us that information in the form of a speech. But here we have Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So you would just color him and his podium. That's called the podium. You don't have to send this to us. You don't have to submit it. We just want to make sure that you get a chance to interact with these vocabulary words because they're very important and because they're important to the message of Dr. Martin Luther King. All this week, we'll be hearing even more information about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. But don't forget, you're still working on that project at home. Family traditions. Keep working on that poster, on your video, or on your drawing. Some of you may even get photographs to show us. I can't wait to see that. We'll see you later, friends. Bye.